what's up you guys? It's been a while since I've talked to you on this app. I'm mostly on Instagram now. That's where I post all of my informational tips, workout videos, physique updates, etc. But as you guys all know, our nation is in a terrible spot right now, and especially us as the people and as a society. We are not able to leave our homes for pretty much jack shit, which I have been adhering to, and I hope all of you are as well. Now, since we're not allowed to meet in large gatherings, that means the obvious. Gyms have to close. Sadly, that was the case. I was in prep for a competition, and I know a lot of other bodybuilders this year were swearing that 2020 was their year, and I was one of them. We don't have any control over this virus, but we do have control over its spread. We have to do whatever we can to stop the spread. I believe you can either optimistically look at this situation and come out of it with a new skill set, a new hobby, a new side hustle, improve your fitness, or you could be paralyzed by fear. You can hide inside all day, choose to stay stagnant or complacent. We need to keep improving, we need to keep pushing the envelope, which is why I'm proposing this to you. This year I took it within myself to host my own online bodybuilding competition. This isn't the first of its kind, so I'd like to shout out Nick's Strength and Power. I'll also paste him in the video here. But Nick's Strength and Power hosted a competition a couple years back. It's called the Mr. Golden Era competition. So I modeled my rules a lot like the Mr. Golden Era competition. So I'd like to give a special shout out to Nick. Thank you, brother, because this is what we need right now as bodybuilders and as a society. The competition is going to be called the 2020 Quarantine Classic. It's going to be hosted on YouTube, and it's going to be judged by you guys at home via Instagram polls. So, how is this going to work? There are going to be 3 divisions, and as we get more competitors, and if I get requests to add more divisions, I definitely will. But right now, with the competitor count I have, we only have 3, and that is Classic Physique, Men's Physique, and Women's Bikini. Every competitor is going to send in a 30 to 60 second clip of them freestyle posing. This is your guys' chance to really express yourself as an artist or express yourself as an athlete. Posing is such an emotional art, and I feel like this is your guys' time to shine. Now, in your 30 to 60 second video, guys, you're totally allowed to put music behind it, but just make sure that it's uncopyrighted. If you do make it to the top classes, I would have to put uncopyrighted music over it in order to avoid copyright strikes on my YouTube channel. On to the individual class requirements. For Classic Physique, you guys are the only class that has to send in 2 videos. First video is all of your mandatories, and the second video is your freestyle posing. For the first video, I want you to hit these specific mandatory shots. The front relaxed, quarter turn, and back relaxed pose. Front double bicep, abdominal and thigh, side chest, back double bicep, and your favorite Classic Physique pose. And there's one more requirement, guys. If you're gonna compete in Classic Physique, you cannot pose in your underwear. You have to wear some type of either bodybuilding short or some type of compression short that mimics bodybuilding shorts. To Men's Physique. So guys, you guys have it easy. You just have to hit a front pose, a side pose, and a back pose. And wear any pair of board shorts that you want. There are no rules to what board shorts you can or can't wear. Women's Bikini. So you guys are the same thing. Hit a front pose, hit a side pose, then hit a back pose. You guys could wear any bikini that you want. It could be a stage bikini, or you could just wear your normal bikini that you go to the beach with. The deadline is going to be from May 1st to May 15th. And the reason why I'm giving a 15-day period for you guys to submit your videos is because 1, I want you to look your absolute best. And 2, this is just for fun, guys. This is just to put some money into people's pockets who look insane and to raise money for the prevention and treatment of coronavirus. I put a lot of thought into how the whole money thing is going to work. Everyone's going to buy in for $10, and that's going to be per division. So if you want to compete in Classic and Men's Physique, that would be 2 separate $10 fees. of all of the collected money will go to first, second, and third place of each division. And the other half will be donated to Project C.U.R.E. Project C.U.R.E is a non-profit organization that provides resources and tools to medical personnel to help battle and prevent coronavirus. We are accepting all kinds of donations, and you could let me know personally whether you want your donation to go both the prize money and the charity or just the charity. All payments will be taken either through Venmo, which is at Matthew-Ullerick, or you can PayPal me, mullerick@hotmail.com. We do have a sponsor for the event. So NutriShop, which is the company I work for, will be sponsoring everyone who competes in this event. Everyone who competes in this event will be able to get 20% off any of our supplements and free shipping. If you guys need the resources to shred down and to look good for this competition, hit me up personally through my Instagram or hit them up at NutriShop_Thousand Oaks. I'm so excited to see what all of you guys look like. If you guys are wondering, I personally am not going to compete in the competition. However, I will be submitting a video just like all of you. I'll be in the mix, except I won't be competing for the money because I feel like that would totally destroy the purpose. If you guys need help getting ready for this competition, whether it be carb cycling, carb loading, carb depleting, sodium loading, water depletion, I'm going to discount my personal training. So since you guys only have 4 weeks max to get your videos in and to prep for this show, I'm going to charge $75 instead of $120 for my online training. And that's going to include a full meal plan, your full training regimen, whether you have weights or you have bands or you're working out with rocks in your backyard. You're going to get a full training plan, supplements, and also injury prevention so you don't get hurt outside of the gym. And you'll also have me for 24/7 support. And I will be with all of my clients the night before their submission, carbing them up, making sure that they're going to be dry, peeled, and ready to compete. So if you guys need help with any of that, let me know personally, and I will coach you for this competition. And one more thing before I leave you guys. If you post any training videos, pictures of your meal prep, tips, supplements you're taking, any physique updates, please tag me and hashtag 2020 Quarantine Classic and also hashtag online bodybuilding. I want to get this shit trending across the board, guys. I want you to tell your friends, family, I want you to tell anyone who might be interested in competing in this show. And you don't have to be in crazy shape to compete in this show also. I want to make this open for everyone, which is why the buy-in rate is only $10. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to everything I had to say about the competition. I hope you guys are doing your best to stay at home, wash your hands, and please wear a face covering whenever you leave the house, because there is a real threat out there, but I'm not going to be paralyzed by fear myself, so I'm still going to keep improving, still going to keep pushing the envelope, and still going to keep becoming a better version of myself, not just for me, but for all of you guys watching, and for all of you guys that tell me that I inspire you, because I appreciate every one of you, and I do my best to reply to every single one of you. Take care, guys. Good luck prepping for this competition. I can't wait to see all of your guys' submissions. It's going to be a really beautiful thing, and I can't wait to see the turnout.